Thanks a lot, Jay.
Hello. Let's get the sound right. So I'm from Carlton CoderDojo. CoderDojo, for those who don't know, is a big global organization that teaches kids how to program and do coding. We start off with simple Scratch, HTML, go up to CSS. Some of the kids get up to Python, Ruby, JavaScript. There's a whole range of different things we teach them. Is that because I had it on Google Slides?
No, you're all good.
All good? Awesome. So we're the ninjas. That's the logo for CoderDojo. There's 4 of us here that are going to be doing the workshops. So I'll introduce you to Alicia. We have, who works at Australia Post. We have Tamara. David. There's also David as well, who I can't see. So hiding somewhere. Roger. Okay, so in Melbourne we've got 13 CoderDojos all over the city. So it depends on which CoderDojo you go to. We do every 2 weeks. The kids have a session, and as you can see, it's spread out all over Melbourne. And so at BuzzConf, we've got 4 workshops going, all range from 7 to 17. And as you can see, we've got build and code a car robot using Arduino, which is probably the hardest one we've got going. So they'll be using servo motors and such, but I'll get into that a little bit more. We've got Rise of the Robots, which is a little bit more basic for the younger kids. So that's using cardboard and little electronic ink and such to make circuits. And next we'll have the MBots, which is how to train a robot. Now, if anyone's used MBots before, they're really simple to use. They're great for kids. And we do have an example of one, but we'll see if we can get that up. We've also got, has anyone ever used Makey Makey? Yeah. Please tell me you've used Makey. Yes. That thing is awesome. It's like a controller, but you can use anything to control it. I've got a few pictures I'll show you soon. So the first workshop, as I mentioned, is an Arduino workshop. The kids will actually start off by building a car out of household materials, recycled household materials. So we're talking about like plastic bottles and all that. They'll then go on to use a sample code to write their own program for that Arduino. And they'll learn a lot in not just coding, but also Arduinos and how to control things. The next one's the Rise of the Robots. As I mentioned, this one's a little bit more basic for the younger kids. So the picture there that you can't really see is a cardboard cutout, and the kids will use electric ink and such to make it blink and light up. Now this is the MBots. Alicia's got one of the MBots there in her hands. Now these things are really cool as well. You can use Scratch, if anyone's ever heard of Scratch. A great starting programming language is drag and drop. So the kids will be using that. Alicia's got a great course set up for that. They're going to have a little dance off at the end, which will be really cool. Some of those things are awesome. And for this one, the kids will need to bring their own laptops. So there'll be teams of 2. So between the 2, they'll just need 1 laptop. And on the Sunday in the afternoon, we'll have the Makey Makey, which I'm really looking forward to. So this is what it is. It's basically, you can have each component control a different key on the keyboard or anything like that. We'll be setting them up as musical instruments, so the kids can use that to play a song or do whatever they want. And again, they will need to bring their own laptop for that one. All right, so just a little bit more about CoderDojo. These are our rules. Just be cool. That's it. And we try to encourage all the kids to be inclusive and just come out of their shell a little bit more with programming and learn as much as possible. And got a few pictures of some of the classes and such that are going on. I did just want to quickly talk about one of the kids that did a presentation recently at our CoderDojo. Now, this kid, Yuma, is 10 years old, and he's created 5 different apps in Swift for the Apple Play Store. That's right, yep. At 10 years old, he's creating virtual reality and augmented reality programs. It's amazing. You build like blocks on top of each other in your environment, and then it will compare it to, oh, that's as tall as an elephant now. It's amazing. This kid's 10 years old. I can't even do that stuff. All right. And the last one. So this is the team that will be there. All our happy, smiley faces. And thank you very much.